brightest in the bluegrass. This is Everyday Kentucky.
Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. We love guest hosts. I know, right?
Guest host time once again. We had one yesterday, and this morning we have yet another one.
Absolutely. So, welcome to Everyday Kentucky. I'm India Jones.
It is, of course, January 24th. We're joined by special guest host, incoming UK quarterback, Devin Leary. We are so glad to have you in here
Yes, sir.
today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
How excited are you to be in the bluegrass?
Oh, I'm super excited. I can't wait to get to work, and it's been nothing but awesome here.
Has it so far? You've been on campus already. We talked to Ray yesterday, said you're already getting acclimated to campus life. How's it been so far?
It's been amazing. I mean, the people here are very open arms. I love walking around everywhere I go. Everyone rocking some UK gear. You know, it feels just like really like a second family here.
So you did say that you were from South Jersey. So tell me, is it different from South Jersey to Kentucky? Of course, there was a big driving stick difference, but.
Yeah, a little bit. It's definitely a little different from Jersey, but I like it though. I like it. It's a little bit of you know, you get your farmland, get to see some cows, some houses, some horses around, and then downtown Lexington is awesome as well. So, you know, I've really been enjoying myself.
So in the future, growing, you know, and getting old, do you look for a farmhouse? You know, is that in your future when you get older, or are you looking for to go back to the city?
No, I think you know, it's starting to grow on me.
Really?
I think I'm really looking forward to maybe potentially living down here in the future.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
I like
great.
it.
Now, of course, we're showing some highlights from your career at NC State. You can see just really tearing it up there, by the way. So here you are. You entered the transfer portal, and now you here are at the University of Kentucky. What tipped the bucket toward Kentucky? Because you were highly sought after.
Yes, sir. I mean, first and foremost was, you know, how honest and open Coach Stoops was with me. You know, he got me around a couple of the players on the team, and you know, they're very, very straightforward. They really just broke down my film and my abilities of, you know, how I could help this team, how I could help lead this team. And you know, Coach Stoops is a very players coach, and he, you know, really just broke it down to me that, you know, every opportunity that I want is here at Kentucky. It's just up to me to really commit and seize that moment, and that was exactly what I chose to do.
And here you are in
Yes,
Lexington. We are so glad to have you. He had quite the career at NC State. You suffered from some injuries along the way. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel great. I feel fantastic. You know, grinding every single day, doing my rehab. Shout out to our athletic trainers. They're pushing me every single day, the strength staff. And, you know, I'm feeling better and better every single day.
So what do you do in your downtime? Of course, you know, it's all football, but tell us outside of football, what makes you happy?
So really recently, I mean, I've been having to play with my left hand, but I'm playing a little bit of darts.
Really?
Yep. Before I got injured, I was starting to pick up golf. But really, I mean, for me, it's just getting around the city of Lexington, trying to figure out the best restaurants around and just meet as many possible people that I can.
Oh, have you found your favorite restaurant down here so far?
I have not. I'm really a fan so far of Malone's and Drake's.
Look at all of us,
Yeah, that's been a go-to spot for me so far.
Oh, hi.
Now you have to sign a menu and it has to go up on the wall. Have you already done that?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
All
I
right.
hope to.
He
I
has
hope
to get his signature ready.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we appreciate you being here. We're going to talk to him all show long here. Let's start with what's trending this morning. The reason Devin is with us today, WKYT is gearing up for Fan Fest.
So it's co-presented with Athlete Advantage, and this weekend, fans will have a chance to meet their favorite 2023 football and volleyball player. So Kentucky Sports Radio will be broadcasting its pregame show live at the event, and WKYT will also air live from 6:30 to 7 of the CW Lexington.
And it's all happening this Saturday at Central Bank Center at 4 o'clock. There's also a watch party for the Kentucky-Kansas game at 8. Tickets are $15, and kids 12 and under will get in free. And join us here on Everyday Kentucky tomorrow. Returning offensive guard Kenneth Horsey will be here co-hosting with us. So we're going to stay busy. We've got plenty of activity that's going on out there. So Lexington, Malone's, we've covered all of what you're liking so far. What do you want to get from the show today? Just have some fun?
Yeah, I'm ready to have some fun. I'm ready to have some fun. Yeah.
That's what we're ready for. So, in today's live poll, we're asking, have you bought your tickets to FanFest yet?
So it looks like 76% or 67% say yes and 33% say not yet. You can vote right now by searching for Everyday Kentucky on Facebook. Just click on our profile picture to view our story and cast your vote. You can also do so on Instagram on WKYT Everyday KY.
Devin, what can people expect if they come out to FanFest this weekend?
Yeah, I think first just really getting to know the personalities of my teammates, really able to see us face to face, and really just getting a feel for how we are as people. I think everyone on the team is very excited to meet BBN and all the fans, and just really being able to interact from a personal standpoint is going to be pretty cool.
It will be nice, and you're right. We've got a wild fan base.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to see that quite well here.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
And I love the fact that he's already picked up on everywhere he goes.
Absolutely.
He sees the blue on. People wear blue all over the place. I've got a mixture of Carolina blue, the other Carolina, of course. So I made a mistake today. Wasn't thinking. Well, Kentucky has a small lead on Florida in the annual Big Blue Slam.
So the Kentucky Blood Center says that 247 donors actually came out yesterday. That's only 4 more donors than the Life South Community Blood Center in Florida. Big Blue Slam is a friendly rivalry between UK and Florida fans. It comes at a time when blood centers need to restock shelves after the holidays.
Winter is always tough on blood centers as well. You've got weather cancellations that we'll experience throughout the winter, illnesses which have been particularly bad this year, and so it's just an opportunity to kind of dig out of that holiday hole and then kind of just restock the shelves as we get into the second half of winter.
Kentucky leads the rivalry 8-6 after winning the last 2 competitions. Now all donors will receive a basketball school shirt. You'll also be entered to win tickets to the UK-Florida game at Rupp Arena next weekend. You can schedule an appointment on the Blood Center's website. The drive lasts until Friday.
Now, Devin, here, I don't know if you know the history on this whole basketball-football school, the conflict that happened, but during an event, Coach Cal said that Kentucky was a basketball school. Well, Coach Stoops found out about it, and he tweeted out something to the effect of, we're the football school, and so there was a little bit of a little heated there, a little back and forth there, but all in good fun.
Yep.
But you're looking to make this all football, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, competition always brings out the best in people, so as long as we're competing, trying to be the best, I feel like it's going to make the university just a better place in general.
You're absolutely right, because you're getting the best in both worlds there. I love the fact that we are becoming a football school and we are a basketball school and we're competing at a high level, and thanks to players like you coming along to make that and to take us to the next level.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited to get to work.
We're excited to see you get to work too. Well, the Kentucky Wildcats are looking for another conference win tonight.
Sure are. So the men's basketball team is on the road for a matchup against Vanderbilt. The Cats were coming into tonight's game with 3 straight wins under their belt. Tip-off is set for 9 o'clock on the SEC Network. So we were talking to Ray yesterday, and we were kind of having a conversation. If the roles were reversed and you had to do basketball, would you be able to do it?
As long as I can stand behind the 3-point line and just shoot, that'll be a good enough role for me.
No, okay.
That'll be it for me.
Okay.
Did you play any basketball in high school and stuff like that, or?
I did not, no, sir. I grew up playing wrestling. I wrestled, played hockey and baseball through high school.
Oh, did you really?
Yes, sir.
Hockey? How was that?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun, yes, sir. I had a lot of fun playing hockey up in Jersey.
I'd say so. It's very competitive up there.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going into the land where hockey is one of the primary sports, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, it's very competitive, but it's a lot of fun, though. You meet a lot of cool people in hockey, and I think people really underestimate how much athletes hockey players are. So it was pretty cool to get around those guys.
Have you checked out the ice rink?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet. I hope to, though.
That would
I hope
help.
to, yeah.
Just being able to skate is plenty enough for me. I can't play any hockey. I just need to stand up.
Do you hold on to the little, how at skating they give you like the walker?
The walker.
Do you need the walker?
Well, no, I'm not that bad, but I stay close to the wall.
Of course you do.
Got to stay close.
Well, I love this story. So Bengals fans of all ages are showing their support ahead of the AFC Championship game.
They're identical twins, these two. Their Uncle Chris is a die-hard fan and bought them their first jerseys. He says the twins make a great team, so it was fitting that they got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase jerseys.
I know for me, I got indoctrinated as a Bengals fan when I was in preschool when I was in Cincinnati. So I obviously had to raise them right. So the best way to do that is put them in Bengals gear. They look like tigers. It's great for kids. And, I love Burrow and I love Chase. So I thought, and they're close. So I thought, oh, this will be a good for them.
Chris says he was 4 years old when the Bengals went to the Super Bowl in 1988. He says he's been a fan ever since. Of course, the Bengals going last year too. That was an exciting time. Is that a goal of yours as well?
Absolutely.
Of course it is, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I think that's every football player's goal growing up, is to make it to the highest level, and NFL has always been a dream for me, so I hope to get there.
Hope to get there and hope to make it all the way to the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
More than once, right?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Be a Tom Brady and just keep going, Now that guy's something, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Well, are you a Bengals fan?
Actually, I grew up an Eagles fan.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Grew up about 20 minutes outside of Philly, so yeah, my parents raised me Eagles fans for sure.
And you'll be, and come, next year after you get your season in Kentucky, you'll be a fan of whoever's paying the check at the end of the day, right?
Whoever decides to pick me, that's what I'm a fan of.
That's the way that goes.
All right, so the Cincinnati Zoo is hosting a birthday party for Fiona the hippo.
Fiona is turning 6 today. The zoo is offering a grand prize for those who make a $5 birthday donation. The ultimate hippo getaway includes a meet and greet with the zoo's 4 hippos, 5 tickets to the zoo, and other prizes.
That's cute.
Look at that cake.
I know.
Now this makes. I'm going to talk a little bit about a quarterback from this season, Will Levis. He got famous for eating a banana, peel and all. Now, do you do anything crazy like that?
Not that crazy.
Okay. All right. What is your go-to snack though to stay hydrated and stay up to the par?
Well, I would say my go-to snack, I wouldn't really say it's a snack, but I'm a big cereal guy.
Really?
So, anytime I could get a chance to eat some cereal, I'm definitely going after that. And, recently just getting involved, Kentucky's a Gatorade school, so Gatorade's been replenishing me up a lot, so I've been taking advantage of that too.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to beat Gatorade when you're trying to stay hydrated. Yeah.